Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell, my setup is a tiny bit different today. I do not have my filming setup just yet. But my Tom Ford concealer is here and I want to film with it and test it out and let you know if it's worth the $60 that it cost. It's still cheaper than the Clé de Peau, but still $60 for a stick concealer. And I bet you anything there isn't even that much product in there. It's quite a bit of money. So yeah, let's put this concealer to the test and see if it's worth your money. Okay, hopefully lighting is okay. I mean, this is what my skin really looks like in real life. I got a sliding door here. I'm in my bedroom. I think I already mentioned that. This is my closet. I'm in front of my closet. It's like the cleanest area right now. But there's a sliding door right here, and then there's a big window here. So I feel like I'm getting lighting from both. And like, this is what my skin looks like. So I hope lighting is okay. Apologies again. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so I purchased my Tom Ford. It's the Traceless Soft Matte Concealer from Nordstrom. I'm not 100% sure where else it's available, but I will definitely be linking it from Nordstrom's. That's where I got it. Shipping was actually pretty decent. It was delayed by a day, but it's still pretty good. So $60 for this concealer. It's a Nordstrom exclusive skincare infused stick formula that hydrates skin while also providing buildable coverage with a seamless soft matte finish. Okay, so it's supposed to be hydrating even though it's matte. All right, that is not bad at all. And how many shades? It's available in 20 different shades, and here is what the unicorn looks like. Very simple. I do like the dark brown and the gold. I think it's nice. So this was made in Italia, and I tried looking everywhere on this box, but I can't find the shelf life of this product. 3WO Latte is the shade I purchased. WO, I'm guessing, stands for warm olive. Here is what the actual concealer looks like. I do feel like it's really nice. It feels sleek, doesn't feel light or anything. Like, it does feel luxe. And it's a click cap. It's not like a magnetic closure. There it is. Like I said, it feels very, very... It does feel luxe. Okay, and there is the shade. I think it's going to be a decent, like, maybe half a shade lighter than my skin tone. I think I'm going to like this. Swatching it, it feels really, really, really soft. I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. Okay, very, very soft, very light formula. Very, very light. Okay, I'm back, and I did go ahead and apply foundation. I used the last of my little Tom Ford sample here of the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I do have to mix two of the shades that they give you in the sample, Sepia and Fawn. Fawn is too light, which is 4.0, and Sepia, which is 7.2, is too dark. I've been looking at this foundation, and I'm going to purchase it as soon as it goes on sale. I'm thinking 6.0 natural or 6.5 sable would be a good match for me. The last time I linked a sale on the community tab, they didn't have my shade, so I couldn't buy it. Okay, so now we're going to jump into this concealer. I do have a wet sponge here. That's what I applied my foundation with, but I don't know if I'm going to use the sponge because I feel like it's going to absorb most of this product. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply some just a tiny bit. No corrector because I don't feel it needs it. This is the BK Beauty 110, and I'm going to blend it out. Oh, very soft. This is, and it took literally no time to blend out. I'm really enjoying how natural this lighting is making my skin look, because this is how my skin looks in real life. I feel like this is the closest I've gotten. Okay, can you spot a difference? I can. I did not put too much. Let me see if I can add just a tiny bit more. I don't like a lot of coverage under my eyes. Let's put some down here too. I forgot about down here. And I think this is a really good shade. I'm happy with this shade choice. Yeah, literally. It reminds, like, it's cloudy, or what's the right word for it? It's just so soft. It is so soft. Blends like a dream. Okay, I took a picture in front of one of my windows because I do feel like you could see some shadow with the area that I'm sitting and just the way the light is hitting me. And I feel like in the picture you can definitely see the difference between the side that doesn't have concealer and the side that does. So I applied it to my right, which would be this side. Okay, and now I'm going to do the other eye, but I think I'm going to try my fingers because I am feeling like well, now it's gone. Earlier, like literally 2 minutes ago, right in here, it was looking just a tiny bit, well, not dry, but like there's a couple of spots where I have like a few dots of dry skin, and I felt like maybe it was showing them off. So I'm going to jump in to my finger, and I'm going to use my finger and see. But this formula, I'm going to have to compare it to the Clé de Peau, because it might feel maybe softer than that one. And I really enjoy the Clé de Peau stick concealer. That one costs more money though. That one's a little more expensive. Okay, so I'm going to jump in to the same brush, the BK Beauty 110. Yeah, it's like so soft. It's crazy. And it takes literally no effort at all to blend out. It just blends. You could probably just leave it and it'll blend itself. And I am going to do a little bit of a wear test. What time is it? It's 10:30, so I started early because I can. My husband is home and he's downstairs with the kiddos. Yeah, it feels like I have nothing on my under eyes. Beautiful. You probably don't even need to set this. I think the coverage is nice. I would definitely say it's like a light medium coverage. I don't know if you can build it to full coverage. I'm not even going to try because that's not the kind of coverage I enjoy. I feel like Tom Ford's complexion is more of my skin but better kind of vibes. Like, I don't feel like they're trying to be like a full beat brand. At least that's not what I feel when I see Tom Ford, but I could be wrong. I haven't tried too many of the complexion products anyways, but the little sample card of the soft matte, that's just how I feel, just because I feel so lightweight. I'm going off of what I have tried. Okay, let me go ahead and add some cream products, and then I'll be back and I'll look at the under eye to see if it has creased before I set it down with powder. Okay, I'm back. I did go in to the KKW Contour 1, the Glossier Solar Paint in Flare, and then I did go in to the Charlotte Tilbury Blush Wand in Pillow Talk. Let's look at these under eyes, shall we? It is 10:46, so it's been like 7 or 8 minutes, and it's creased, but just like the tiniest bit. Not bad at all. I'm not mad at what I'm seeing. Okay, so I think I'm just going to lightly set my under eyes. Yeah, okay, I'll be back, show you the full face, and I'll do a wear test and we should be done with this concealer review. So far I'm really enjoying it, so okay, I'll be right back. Okay, face is nice and done. I do have a couple of errands to run, so I went simple with the makeup. I did forget to mention I used the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this, the airbrush flawless powder, I think, in Fair 1 for the under eyes. That's what I used to set the concealer, and I feel like my under eyes are looking pretty good. Yeah, they look very nice, soft, no creasing under there. They look good. Okay, well, I'm excited to see how well this concealer performs throughout the day. I have a feeling I'm not really going to be disappointed. And if it wears as good as I think it's going to, I'm going to have to compare it with the Clé de Peau and see which one I prefer. This one is cheaper, so it would be nice if I did prefer this one. Okay, well, the next time you see me will be for either a check-in or the outro. No, just kidding. I'll just show you what it looks like at the end of the day. I'm going to film my outro before I put the camera away, just because it's easier. Makeup is fresh and I have good lighting right now. Let me go ahead and hand you over to check-in Mary. Hello, my lovelies. It is about 6:35, almost 6:40. The twins' birthday party is on Saturday. Today is Thursday. So we've been trying to make the house look somewhat presentable, and then I'm making their cake. So it's been a busy day. 6:37 and I finished applying at 10:30. So that's an 8-hour wear test for this concealer. Let me look here. Okay, so there is just a tiny bit of creasing, but I feel like they look pretty good. Like, this is definitely what I would want my under eyes to look like after like a full day. I will say that they maybe look just the tiniest bit drying, but I did use the Charlotte Tilbury under eye powder because I forgot to pull out my NARS when I filmed this. But I feel like if I were to use my favorite powder like the NARS or the pressed HD Makeup Forever, I think it would be absolutely perfect by the end of the day. But like, this is what my makeup looks like after 8 hours, and I think it looks good. Yeah, so good. So as soon as Tom Ford has a sale for the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation, I will be purchasing it because this looks really good. I think Tom Ford did a really good job. So yeah, so far, first impressions, I love this $60 stick concealer. Luckily I have so many that I doubt I'll go through it super quick, but I think they did a really good job. Of course, I will keep using it. This is just first impression, so my mind can definitely change. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and hand you over to outro Mary. Okay, my lovelies, well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I know the setup is different. Lighting is not the best, but it's natural lighting and I enjoy natural lighting. This is not going to be my film setup. We haven't had a chance to get that done. We have so much to do, and with 3 kiddos, it literally sometimes just feels impossible, but we're slowly getting there. And I really wanted to film this review for you all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you out in some way in deciding whether you want to pick this up or not. Well, with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you on the next video. Bye.